Hi everybody, welcome to the Vampire Cowboy Reacts. Today we are watching a classic among us goth fans. This is the Sisters of Mercy, Dominion, Mother Russia. Even though the band themselves don't prefer to be known as goth, but it's kind of a running joke in our community how they aren't goth, but they clearly are goth, kind of pioneers of the goth sound. So I haven't watched this music video in quite a few years, so it'll be fun to take a fresh look at it with everybody. And let's just dive on in. Let's get watching. This is the Sisters of Mercy, Dominion. So, they're wearing white. How not goth, right? And they're in Middle East or Cairo or something like that. I like the vibe. Actually, I cannot remember if I've actually seen this music video. That's so funny. I know very much Lucretia, My Reflection is probably my all-time favorite, but I grabbed one that I know the song very well, but I couldn't remember the music video. So this is a fun trip, very cinematic. Some suspense, we're building it. There we go. Something about Sisters of Mercy, when their song hits, like when it starts, it's just on. Every time, if you're in the club or something, or if it's coming on your playlist, as soon as it hits, it's just like, oh man, it's on. And you just, for me anyway, I just get so into it. I don't know what it is, just like from that first beat hit, and they've got those big, massive drum machines going. Great guitar line there that's just, oh man, I don't know what, it just hooks me. And this is funny because I actually was like, I don't know when I first heard this song, but I was probably a little bit older because I started out more jamming to like industrial and stuff like that. And I can't remember when I first got into Sisters of Mercy. It was a little bit later on, past their heyday, I think. So it wasn't just like a nostalgia thing for me. It was just, it just hit for me.
The heat of the night, in the heat of the day.
Alright, she's gorgeous. She's just goth queen. She's gorgeous. I love it. I love the style of this too. I love the kind of left turn that they're taking artistically with this look, and the style of this music video. I'm so curious about the budget. This is not a cheap music video. They must have been doing all right.
When I close my eyes, when I look your way, when I meet the fear that lies inside, when I hear you sing, in the heat of the moment, say, someday, someday, someday.
I love the whole affectation. I mean, the song, I'm trying not to just to speak on the song because I love the song and just got that, I don't know how to describe this, the heavy downbeat I love. He's working it, she's working it. I'm just impressed with the production value on this music video. I didn't realize that they were doing so well. And I know I've seen this music video before, so this is the first time I've ever seen it, but I don't remember this much production value in their stuff. I remember in some of the other stuff, it was like standard kind of 80s, like factories and industrial warehouses and stuff like that. That's kind of par for the course, but clearly travel into, looks like Egypt, somewhere in the Middle East. I'm not sure exactly where this is, and to get all these people on camels. I'm impressed. I guess I didn't realize that they were at that level that they could afford this, or maybe there's more of a backstory. If you guys know more of a backstory to this, maybe the record label was like, all right, this is our big chance, and they blew it. I really don't know the whole backstory to this. So I'd love to know. If you have some comments, share that with me. As far as the cinematography, I love this style. I love this hazy sky, the colored sky. I don't know if that's some kind of a filter that they have with this shot and the golden hour right at the right moment. I love this particular frame. For me, it's always the best time to shoot. So I love the style. And I know the original song of this is like super long. It's like 7 minutes long. Or it's clearly watching the music video edit, which is only 4.5 minutes. But let's just keep going. I love. She's so cool. She's so cool. You know, there are levels. I remember reading this a while ago. There are levels of kind of goth hierarchy, and this is. I know he says he didn't want to be goth, but there's like a level of hierarchy that actually wearing white as a goth is more elevated in the goth world than wearing black. Like everyone knows you wear black, but the ultimate level, like the final form, is pink. Apparently, I'm never going to wear pink, so you won't catch me in pink. You might catch me in white once in a while. Here they are. They're rocking white, and they're looking good, and they're bringing the darkness. I dig this. I dig this cinematic face-off that's going on here. He's. I'm not sure if I'm catching the full story of what they're trying to tell, but this is the energy of this is awesome. I love it. They both have great presence. He's clearly working it, and she just has this iconic. She looks like she could be out of a comic book or just a drawing. She's a perfect image of this goth queen, and I feel like an idiot right now. I forgot her name, so please leave a comment so you can remind me of her name, because she's spectacular. And one thing I will say too, just on a cinematography point of view, it's actually quite difficult to shoot in this stark light, and especially if you're trying to pull off some vibe. So I just want to say kudos to the cinematographer. Not an easy thing to pull off. And it's working for me, and let's see where this climax is. We need to bring saxophones back, guys. We need them back. So if you're in a goth band, post-punk, even synth pop, I'm taking this upon myself right now to I'm making a claim or a challenge to everyone who's watching this. If you're in a goth band of any kind, goth, industrial, synth pop, cold wave, let's bring back a saxophone in your song. All right, they're doing it, and they are elite. So let's go back to the saxophones. That's my personal challenge to all of us. Yeah! Oh, it's going higher. Yeah, that's a great moment. He is giving it all, and he's giving you the shake. He's giving you the preacher man. I love it. He is killing it there. Great elevation, and that saxophone is just screaming. All right, so I'm glad I watched this music video. I know the song obviously, but I kind of like the version I always listen to is the full version. And I kind of feel like I dig this punchier short edit. It kind of just gets right into it. So I don't know if that's blasphemy or not, but I'm a preacher today, so I'm ready to commit some blasphemy. I like this edit. On the fade out, the classic fade out of the 80s. All right, so it's short and sweet. It feels, I'm a little bit torn. I like how it gets to the really climactic stuff right away. And I do feel when I listen to the main version, it drags a little bit. It's a long song. I can't remember the full version. I feel like it's at least 6.5 minutes, might be longer. But this is a fun watch, and it's a great music video. Awesome imagery. He and she, they're both just bringing the thunder, giving it all in their own way. He's got the sword, which, always helps to have a sword in any kind of goth video. So this is me just reacting. I'm glad I watched this one and not one that I was as familiar with. You got my raw, unfiltered reaction. If you'd like for me to actually, and please leave some comments if you are watching and you can fill me in on some of the details, because of course I could research that, but I feel like some of you Sisters of Mercy devotees can probably tell me all kinds of fun details. So leave those in the comments. And if you want me to react to a different music video, the next one, leave a comment, share what you think I should respond to. I'm also going to be highlighting a lot of up-and-coming current emerging artists to give spotlight to people these days that are still doing music, so are in the underground. So if that's you, comment below, let me know, drop your music video in here, I'll take a look. Thanks for watching Vampire Cowboy Reacts to Sisters of Mercy, Dominion, Mother Russia. And if you're looking for more cool, exclusive, curated culture, find yourself in the Dead Lodge. See you in the next video.